Hello, it's your friend and neighbourhood bus driver Ant, and we're back with the London transport in London. We've had a little extension, look at a little annex over here. I think we completed that last episode. It's now day 10, we're trying to get this company rating up. And we're struggling, we are struggling. Hopefully, I think it's because we've had a lot of new bus drivers in. We've got 53 bus drivers. A lot of them are, well, I don't think a lot of them are experts. Satisfaction, skill. Now we could train some of our novices. But I think the best way to learn is working on the job. And obviously it's £2,000 a train. We don't have that type of money. We've got 30 grand in the bank. We currently have investment-wise loans of, all 4 loans are taken. Yes, it's bad. Ticket-wise, we're up plus 5% on most tickets, which is good. We bought 1 bus yesterday, I believe. Did we buy a bus yesterday? Today? We did, I don't remember. Don't remember buying it. Spent 82,000 yesterday on buses, so about 123 investment on buses and replacement parts. Apparently put some on training costs, and we spent 30 grand, 100 in the last 3 days on building work. Building work is very expensive in this game, so like our account's looking very negative. We need to bring these costs down, and electricity may be one of them that we're gonna have to start investing in. We are looking at bendy buses. There's no word of a lie, we are struggling when it comes to numbers on buses, so we're looking at large e-buses, and maybe that's where the investment's going to go next. Now, the downside to that is obviously we need to start paying some of these loans back. Ideally, the 2 smallest, and then hopefully that gives us enough money to take out 1 big loan. The 159, we have changed it every 10 minutes. These are our new lovely little buses. We've gone for I want to call it the Superloop colour. I'm not too sure if it is, but we've gone for a Superloop colour. I think we just bought 2 more. Yeah, we bought maybe 4 more because we were struggling. So these are going on the Superloop. It's not the Superloop, it's just to the 159 to Croydon. But we seem to be very close to running out of buses most days. I think we still need 2 more buses. The other issue we're having is when we're looking at bring it down to the normal speed. When we're looking at the routes, the utilization of the buses is quite high. The 159 is definitely quite high. And the 198 is very high. I don't even know if that one's, oh, it's not overtaking it. So the 198 is the what we call the loop, which is where we're putting all these new buses on. But they're just not big enough. So we're thinking bendy buses. We've got 2 pages, 194, 195. 195 is what's down here at Beddington Corner. That goes into Croydon. It just seems to be very busy. So we might have to run like services. I don't know, because it seems to be like up here we're really struggling. Like there's not like a direct connection, because I don't think that's a road. It is a road, but it's not a road that we can run on. As you can see, we don't always have buses that come back in. So we're just struggling a little bit. We have a utilization rate of 100% e-buses and carbon footprint. Below minimum wage. What are you complaining about? Service centre. I think these are all service centre, because we've just had a big influx of new service centres, haven't we? You can go because you're not friendly. You're friendly. I've got to admit the wage problem is a huge issue at this. I won't say it's an issue. It's a huge thing to overcome, is the wages. The wage bill is ridiculously high. I mean, we're offsetting 20 grand of that with that. But obviously then we've got £70,000 worth of costs, and now obviously electricity is the big thing. So we need to like invest in pantographs, but they're so expensive. Like a pantograph is 10 grand. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 120,000 just there in those rows. So like, yeah, they're very expensive, the pentagrams. Now we could go for the cheaper ones, and I don't know how much they generate. There was a way of finding out how much they generate. Where was it? Was it in this? Or was it in the electric? So obviously we're buying in 12 and we're only self-producing 1. And we've got quite a high cost for that electricity, so it's rating carbon footprint. So we're only producing 9% of the energy. So single pentagrams would make 24 kilowatts per hour per day. So 20. So we made 12,114 divided by 24. Is that right? 24 divided by 12,114. No, I can't write. It'll be 12,114 divided by 24. We need like probably like 500, don't we? 24 times 100. So we need 500. 500 of them. Which is £1 million. £1 million investment. Right, so let's keep going. Let's see if we can get this company running a bit better. I do think we can get it there. We are close. It must be something operational because it's showing as there's no bus available. There is one because I know it's just coming in. So yeah, we've got to definitely find out how we can make some more money. I mean, I don't really want to throw them on there. Use buses. I want a coach maybe, or something like an Omni City. There's a lot of double deckers, isn't there? It's not 30 grand. But these are battery as well. Oh, I don't like it when I need batteries. Right, so 189. North Croydon. Already assigned. Must be an operational bus. Clean. These buses get filthy. Oh, it is getting range there. Thing is though, they don't seem to self-clean them. I set it up below 50% clean. Yeah, who's whinging now? That's all you're gonna get. You're not getting more than a bus driver. I'm hoping this is gonna start coming up. Service centre friendliness. Right, so let's just go to staff. Let's go to service centre. If someone's unfriendly, they're getting the cut. Right, are you unfriendly because of stress? Are you unfriendly because of pay? Dismiss. I can't be paying you that much. There's no way I can pay you that much. Bus drivers, we do need another bus driver because we sacked 2. We're using the mobile phones. Right, so I'm gonna, let's have a look at skill level. We'll train some of these. big investment to see if that helps. Because that will then help boost the driver awareness one. So let's get all the novices on training. Everyone's friendly. I feel like experts should go to 28. $28.80. It's killing me, this. Punctuality, driving style, ticket prices, service center, Wi-Fi's fine, travel comfort. Right, has every one of them got USB? The problem with that is the travel. The biggest one for us is going to be, is this enough free seats? I mean, our capacity for our buses is 87. The Route Master is 107, but we haven't got access to the Route Master, and we can't keep throwing money at it until we, you know, driving style should massively improve then if we get rid of these, put the novices on training courses. Cleanliness of buses, maybe we have to change that in the service center, not service center, where is it? Shift schedule. No, it's not shift schedule, is it? It's in staff needs settings. Clean the buses when, also not clean buses inside when they're below 90%. That should automatically take that to the wash. They're assigned. Citaro G 146 74,000. Right, that's going to be our next, that's going to be our purchase then. What do we get it for? Not massive, is it? Right, so let's go to buy. I want to look at it. So we're going bendy buses then. We need to run this as fast as we can, because we've got 13 days remaining. That one will give us 34 grand, 6 grand. We've got massive demand. We've no buses available. Oh, I got that. So I know I have an issue with buses because it gets down to like the last second and buses are coming in. And the last one gets down to like 10 minutes before the shift. But obviously it's filthy from the night before. It's already assigned. That goes out at 11:55, so it's got a time for a wash. Time for a clean and a wash. I shouldn't have cleaned that bus. Oh, it's already going out anyway, isn't it? This is the problem, it gets like very sketch. Right. Apparently that's going. Right, just pause. You need clean and wash, probably refuel as well. You're okay. This is where we drop 2 services. Don't want to drop services, but we're gonna get close to it, I think. I think we need 2 buses. Are they gonna? Service center is massively manic. We are trying to fix said issue with the buses, the passengers. Something's just come in, it's operational. It's crazy how like battered they're getting. I think actually out of course what. Yeah, it's dipped on it. Problem is we only made 68,000 today because our costs are killing us. 45 grand for staff, internet, fuel, maintenance, electric's killing us. The lawns are killing us. Start looking at technical conditions for the Route Masters. Should be alright. They've not done loads of miles. Surprising how many miles they've done. There's one that's done. This was bought in. But I was surprised at how many miles they've done. I feel like I spent a bit of waste of money there, but it's bringing them in to sort of catch what we're losing. And are we losing? What can we research more about that? Automatic washing of the buses, that'll be good. Better food. I've still not moved them out of their little office. Tickets are really cheap, like they're, you know, like you're doing 20. See if we can just bring a little bit more in. Oh, that's good. That's good news. Fueling is cheaper, so we will refuel most of our buses into this weekend. Problem is, I don't think we've only got a handful of fueled buses now. Most of the buses are environmental, you know, electric. I'm hoping this is going to start coming up. A lot more fighters realise that the bus and the 198 corner are absolutely not enough at rush hour. But the thing is, we can't do anything about it. We're already running. What was that though? So that's the 198. The 198. What's the timetable for the 198 statistically? The passenger numbers have grown massively. $198. Every stop bringing 60 odd passengers, isn't it? Buses on the 198. They are right though, they're full. But let's have a look at the timetable. What's the timetable? Edit timetable. We can only go down to 15 minutes for 5 buses every 7 minutes. But I don't think we have 2 buses spare. I don't think we actually have enough to do that. I don't think we have enough buses. In the fleet to do it. I wish it would bugger off with all these transfer carts. It's taking up a lot of the market. You're not seeing as many thingy buses. 74,000. Could buy one of them soon, couldn't we? We're getting close to it. We are getting close to it. I just don't know how we're gonna do it. We can't keep $146 and it's estimated 75. 175 is it bigger buses? I don't think we're gonna have the money at the end of the day to buy one. It's really difficult. Like, the biggest problem we've got is the lawns. These $2 grand, nearly $3 grand a day. I won't cancel anything. We'll just have to keep progressing through it. I mean, like, the hardness of the problem is the fact that the numbers is so low. The utilization is only 29% of people are willing to. Imagine if that was at 70%. You know, we'd be absolutely screwed. We just, I don't understand how people, why they know there's a zero tolerance towards it. I'm not paying the fine. I didn't do the crime. And we've got 2 to assign. No bus in sight. Sugar. With no tires. We've got 4 North Croydon shifts to assign. The bus that's coming. And we don't have a tyre for it. Stupid. Should have a tyre for it, man. It's just busy. passenger numbers are through the roof. Oh, that's good. Yeah. We need a bigger lifting platform, don't we? Sugar. Outdoors. Move you. You lovely little shrubbery. We need to build it. I forgot we need a big platform lifts, don't we? What's wrong with it? Indicator, wiper, and a tyre. Start most that now. His mileage is way lower than I thought it'd be. They're coming in, getting charged and going out. Right, well, I think we're going to have to leave it there. It's a bit of a disappointing episode. We're obviously trying to build towards getting better buses. We have got a bendy bus, so that's something new. Get it all painted up, and then we'll get it out on the road, hopefully, by the end of the week. And hopefully that should help with the number of passengers. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.